All right, this week in Spiral Knights, let's review what has happened over the past week. This week, I don't think there's been too much. Let's start off with actually, there has been a few things. Never mind. Let's start maybe with the home announcements. There's been two things. One is that the Solstice is back. So the summer Solstice boxes are here again. You get, you know, the Crest of Summer, Crest of Winter, Wings of Summer, Sunshine Auras, a couple of standard stuff. I think it's mostly UV trinkets, from what I remember, is in these boxes. Unless I'm wrong. But there's no crazy stuff. Maybe it's not. Maybe this doesn't have trinkets. No, it does. Variant tickets. Yeah. 1% chance for Wings of Summer, Wings of Winter. Yeah, a bunch of variant tickets in this. It's kind of okay. We don't have an active event at the moment. I was seeing like Sparkle Kill was posting more about Apocrypha event, but we did just have the Black Cat event last month. What's the monthly rotation? It's like 3 months between events, right? So February and then May. Yeah, that's 3 months. So we're probably not going to see an in-game event till June, July, August. So the next event should be August. Should be Apocrypha if we get it, and then the Halloween event will be on as well. So that'll be interesting. But I think just for now, it's just going to be boxes. It's going to be a bit of a quiet time, I reckon, for Spiral Knights in the next couple of months. But yeah, this is what's happening at the moment. We've got this, and then there's also Nonna is back in town, which I don't know if it's in the announcements post here. It's not, but Nonna is back, so she's selling the monster pockets. Let's see what are the posts on the forums. I think there's a response here. I don't really see too much. Most of this is in previous months, so it's really just general discussion. 23rd, so yes, this will have a new one. Let's go to the last post. Would love to see more quality life. Spiral's comic series can help with the IP too. Okay, I don't know why I check the forums. Honestly, the forums are always dead. Let's move on. Reddit. I ship it. I lack your cool wings though. Good taste, real for real. Likewise, I like your cool wings though. Maybe you love to see some in-haven appreciation. Vogster was just running with him. He has a very similar set as well. Cute. One of my Shadow Dragon wings. Uh-oh. Someone needs to send this guy to the Cosmo Backpack Discord. A nice little drawing. Good thumbs up. I'm going to give it a thumbs up just because it's got a thumbs up. Spiral Knights Lite / modding questions. I'm looking to use Spiral Knights Lite so the game will be actually playable. I've joined the Discord and I've downloaded the program. So copied Night Launcher to Steam folder, but I don't know how to launch it. There isn't a mod tutorial. This is interesting. I don't know why they would go to the Reddit for help, but if you're having issues with mods and you're in the Haven Discord, like there's modding help here. You can go into the mods and like modding and then ask for help in here. That's probably your best bet rather than posting on Discord. But I don't know how to help with that. What visual mod is this? Classic. There's a lot of mods in this one. Recently I came across this video, and to be honest, I like the visual mod. I'm weird, I know. However, I was wondering if you guys know where I can find this mod. Apparently some of the comments mentioned Spiral Knights Lite. I never knew you could glitch the water sprites through the barrier. I don't know what you're talking about. FSC Lite. Most people don't like these mods where it just takes away all the assets. So it's surprising that someone actually likes it, but yeah. I mean, it does make the game run smoother, so that's always good. Gotta ask, why do you still play the game? I think we saw this post last week. Yeah, we did. All right, that is the Reddit covered. What has happened in the YouTube? Just the casual, usual stuff. Oh, we had the compilation. This is the guy that's been posting all of the YouTube shorts, doing a rundown of all the different mission types. Why is this not loading? Hello?
Hi, this is a compilation of a bunch of YouTube shorts. A different video about Spiral Knights will come out at some point. Also, I shouldn't...
Ooh, he's mentioning he's gonna make another video. I'm excited to see what else makes. I have watched a bunch of these though. Can I curious what the comments are? I'm not surprised Spiral Knights is on live support. Rest in peace. No. Anyway, sorry. This guy's the GOAT though. He's been doing a bunch of YouTube shorts where he like reviews the missions and posting it. So now it's done a compilation. It sounds like he's going to do another YouTube video as well on Spiral Knights. So I'm curious to see what that will be like. There's my video that I posted. Shout out. A couple of shorts in there, and that's it. Wow, this has been a very quiet week in terms of like YouTube stuff. Really not a lot going on there. Let's go on to the Discords. There's been a night launcher update again. Ooh, interesting. Does not include any major functional changes, primarily a huge refactor of the launcher's code as it hadn't one practically since it was released. You should notice any changes, but if you do, please let me know so I can look into it. Major code refactoring. Removed auctions button from the main launcher screen. That's kind of cool. Good to see that there's some updates going on. And then this should be the game updates. No, never mind. I'd like to introduce you a new project of mine, done with a team of amazing people. Welcome, a younger brother of the Cosmobot, me at Cogmaster. A first of its kind Discord bot catered towards modders. That's nice. Aiming to make modding easy to get into for beginners and finding advanced info quicker for veterans. That is very nice. Want to know where the branch model is? Want to find the neutralizer icon? Want to know the explosion color of glaciers? Cogmaster is there to help. An application for reading info from game configs. It supports searching by in-game name and by config paths as well. It can also expand and search for 18 and strings. That is actually, genuinely, this is a really helpful bot for not even just modding. Like if you're using like Spiral View, Spiral Spy, or whatever it is called nowadays. Man, finding item names in the resource folders for Spiral Knights, it's such a mess sometimes. Like the black cat set, for example, like doesn't even show up under cat armor sets or anything like that. It's like in a whole different folder. It doesn't make sense. So that's very nice. Cool to see that's getting done. I want to see the game updates though. Here we go. So Solstice is back, and then Nonna, good old Nonna is back. This is what I was talking about, the Monster Pocket. So she should be back here for a little bit. There has actually been some special offers as well on the Cosma in-game thing. So we got Toasty Jaws of Megalodon, which is cool. That I don't think there's been Toasty Jaws of Megalodon before, so it's a nice little reskin. And then Curse Vile Bandolier. That's handy too. So two more things. I've been harping on this because there hasn't been any listings for quite a while. Yeah, it's almost been a month since the last one. So good to see some back again. I think my suspicion was right. They weren't posting any additional listings while the Wizard Prize Boxes were live. So I think they wanted everyone to spend money on the Wizard Boxes. But now that those are gone, it looks like Supply Depot listings might be back. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much everything. Is there anything else I could check out? Energy marker, I'm assuming this is still broken. Looks like it is. Special listings, that's what we just looked at. Any updates in this? No updates there, no updates here, just the same in-game stuff. Yeah, same stuff. I don't know why, the Furnace updates are always so nice because he links everything. Like you got the forum page, wiki page, learn more about Nonna, Nonna's wares. You got like everything in the one thing. They do a great job here. Shout out Top Platinum. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's happened this past week in Spiral Knights. Not much online, not much in terms of community discussion, but we do have the Solstice Prize Boxes and Nonna back in Haven. So if you're wanting to pick up yourself a little monster pocket, now is the perfect time. And that'll be it for this week. I will see you in next week for This Week in Spiral Knights. Salute. Bye-bye.